So we turned the company around, we were very successful, and we were on track to achieve very good profitability. And then COVID arrived in China, the dealers closed, and then COVID traveled around the world. I really feel for everybody and really want to express my condolence to everybody who has lost loved ones. From a society point of view, but also from the company point of view, it's a huge implication. We have lost around about 20 million units globally. In Europe, probably 2.5 million, and in the UK, we will end this year below 1 million cars. So, for Jaguar Land Rover, it's a huge challenge. First of all, we have to come out of this crisis, and I think we will see the renaissance of the automotive business again. Why? Cars are safe, cleaner, and so much more individual. From my point of view, Destination Zero will become more and more important. We owe it to society that we really make the most smartest mobility possible. It's a human requirement. Destination Zero covers many elements. Zero accidents, zero congestion, zero waste, but also zero emissions. Basic should be that we all behave in a kind of circular economy. That means we have to take care from researching, developing and designing products, but also to think about reuse and recycling, so that at the end of the day the Earth has a better situation for the next generations to come. 90% of all accidents are issues of the driver, and we can help the driver. We can support the driver with new data systems. We can help the driver with new support in steering, in viewing, in seeing other cars. And then we can even go a step further and come to remotely controlled cars, and last but not least also to the autonomous car. Jaguar Land Rover is very well prepared. Why? Because we have Vector, and Vector shows the direction for modern transport of goods, and even more so for a modern, seamless, traffic integrated system for people. Vector is important because it shows the future of smart mobility, and in that context that it can improve the quality of living in cities drastically. So the vehicle, and it's a new vehicle, it's a dedicated vehicle for these kind of very special purposes. But also Vector has a totally different dimension, and that's connectivity, that's data and autonomous. These huge challenges of future mobility cannot be done by one company only. And we have got a consortium of the highest tech companies working with us. We are seeing at the moment also unprecedented change, and so simultaneously we try to refine the internal combustion engines, and at the end of the day we also go in new technologies to produce and engineer vehicles which really go in the way of Destination Zero. Still today we don't have the right battery electric vehicles only. The question is the battery. We need the next generation of battery, lower costs, lower weight, and by far less space. But battery electric vehicle is not the one and only solution. The biggest technology improvement to EVs will be hydrogen, green hydrogen. The Earth has enough energy. We will not run out of renewable energy. The question is only how we solve it and which kind of costs are we all prepared to pay for it. And it's fascinating for an engineer to live in that time. Now, overall, I think the future is bright for Jaguar Land Rover. We have a very strong heritage, we have a very strong brand, and we have a very, very good team. And I have to say, I can only congratulate my team, because I think we have a very, very young, powerful, future-oriented product portfolio. And I'm very proud about these vehicles. We also see a lot of huge new opportunities coming. It's a perfect storm at the very moment, and we are addressing all these issues and set up transformational programs like Charge, Charge Plus, Ignite, Accelerate. And therefore I'm pretty sure that we will weather the storm and will come back to the old strengths, and we have to find new ways. Can the people do it? Yes. So I'm pretty optimistic that the future will be even brighter for Jaguar Land Rover.